Hello, grade 11 students. Here we meet again and a new English lesson. Our lesson today is writing an article. At the end of this lesson, students will be able to 1. To skim and scan a text for understanding and information. 2. To elicit the writing style of an article. Do what you love and love what you do. Dear students, to what extent do you believe in this quote? Read the quote again and try to understand what it means. Okay, the quotation simply means to do a job that you love, as it will give you a sense of satisfaction and happiness. Although we work for money, but we should love what we do. Now please open your student book, page 18, exercise A. Student book, page 18, exercise A. Read the following quotation. How far do you agree with that? You do your best work if you do a job that makes you happy. This quotation was said by Bob Ross, a famous painter. So what does this quotation mean? Okay, now these are three different jobs. A firefighter, a doctor, and an acrobat. They are very dangerous jobs, and those who do these jobs may lose their lives at any time. Have you ever thought, why do these people do these difficult jobs? Hmm. The answer is that they do these jobs because they love their jobs and enjoy doing them. So, the quotation simply means when you do a job you like, you do your best in order to have it well done. Please open student book, page 18, exercise B. Student book, page 18, exercise B. Read the text and answer the following questions. Who might write a text like this? An experienced journalist, a student, or a careers advisor? And then you need to mention what makes you think so. Dear students, please pause the video for some time. Go through the text, try to answer the question, then play the video again in order to check your answer. Who might write a text like this? The answer is letter B, a student. But why did we choose this answer? Okay, the text doesn't mention that the writer has a certain job, so he can't be a journalist. Also, it can't be a careers advisor because the careers advisor always advises other people about different jobs. But the writer in the text speaks about his dream job, so it must be a student. Here is also a suggested answer. Now please open student book, page 18, exercise C. Student book, page 18, exercise C. Read the following statements. Take those that apply to the text. So here we have 7 different items. You need to read them well. Then, for those you find in the text, you are going to put a tick in the front of So, in other words, pause the video for some time, go to the text, then find answers for these 7 items. After that, play the video again in order to check your answers. So let's go. Now let's check the answers of exercise C, student book page 18. We are going to discuss the answers in details. 1. Does the writer use formal language? The answer is no, he doesn't. In the contrary, he used some informal styles of the language, such as the short form of am, have, and would. Number 2. Does the writer include questions and exclamations? The answer is yes. He used questions and exclamations in many occasions. 3. Does the writer avoid referring to himself or herself personally? The answer is no, because the writer used many pronouns in order to refer to himself. Number 4. Does the writer deal with different aspects of the topic in separate paragraphs? The answer is yes, because the writer used many different ideas in the different paragraphs. 5. Does the writer state his or her opinion and develop it by explaining or giving examples? The answer is yes. He used verb think in order to give his opinion and used the linking word because in order to give justifications. Number 6. Does the writer give arguments for and against the topic discussed? No, he didn't. Number 7. Does the writer want to interest and entertain the reader? The answer is yes. In many occasions, he wrote something like these. Traveling is not everyone's cup of tea, but there is nothing I like doing more. Dear students, after discussing the answers of exercise C, student book, page 18 in details, it's time to put the text. Here are the answers. Thank you. Now please open student book, page 18, exercise D. Student book, page 18, exercise D. Answer the questions. Dear students, you need to answer questions 1 and 2. Question 1. Look at paragraphs 2 and 3 again. What is the general topic of each paragraph? In other words, you need to read paragraphs 2 and 3 in order to understand what each paragraph is about. Question number 2. In paragraph 3, the writer emphasizes 2 points that he or she makes, and you need to underline the expressions he or she uses to do so. Dear students, please pause the video for some time, go back to the text, read paragraphs 2 and 3, answer the questions, then play the video again in order to check your answers. Let's go. Okay, now it's time to check the answers. What is the general topic of paragraph 2? Paragraph 2 is about description of the qualities or qualifications a travel writer should have. What is the general topic of paragraph 3? Paragraph 3 is about reasons for which the writer thinks he or she is ideal for this job. Have you underlined the expressions the writer used in paragraph 3? Okay, actually, the writer used two expressions, in fact and actually. Thank you. Now please open Student Book, page 19, exercise E. Student Book, page 19, exercise E. Read the article again and find more descriptive, vivid equivalents to the following phrases. In other words, you need to go through the phrases 1 to 5 and then go to the certain paragraphs from the text to find words with the same meanings. Please pause the video for some time, get your answers ready, then play the video again in order to check your answers. Let's go. Okay, here we come again. Let's check the answers. Number 1 is quite logical from paragraph 1. Makes complete sense. Good. Number 2 doesn't appeal to everyone from paragraph 2. Is not everyone's cup of tea. Excellent. Number 3 do some research from paragraph 2. Look into. Great. Number 4 learn without effort from paragraph 3. Pick up easily. Excellent. Number 5, the last one, to sum up from paragraph 4. Fantastic in a nutshell. Good job. Dear students, here we come to the questions. Read the article again and answer the questions. Here are 4 questions. 1. What is the title of the article? 2. What is the article about? 3. What is the job and what does it involve? 4. What qualifications are needed for this job? Please go through the text, read the questions well, try to find answers, and then check your answers with friends. Dear students, thanks a lot for watching. Till we meet again, I wish you best of luck. Goodbye.